Hi, I'm sitting out on my front porch. It's January the 21st, 2021, and you may hear some background noise. My daughter's in the house trying to get her daughter to pick up her toys. Um, and but it's about 46 degrees, I think, right now. Maybe not hardly that warm. I'm up underneath the porch, and I'm just starting to get some of my seeds planted. I've purchased most of my seed from Haas Tools this year. Um, Trying some new varieties, trying some things I've never grown before. This is a Flame Star cauliflower, which is kind of an orangey yellow cauliflower. Orange is my favorite color, so it kind of appealed to me. I thought it just kind of looks like butter sitting there on that. But anyway, so I thought it would be fun to do um, some fun stuff too. Since I just raise on a small level, trying to do some mostly raised beds this year. I'll do some container gardening again. Some of my container stuff worked really well, some of it didn't. This year I'm going to convert all my containers to self-wicking, I believe, or try to for most of them. They say all you got to do is put some plastic down in them to cover up where you drilled holes. So I'm going to try that because that'll be a little bit better, I think, of not having to use so much water. You just have to water them, every so many days instead of like every day or every other day. Um, but anyway, so I'm going to try a new garden layout, and I'm going to have about 12 3 by 6, actually 13 3 by 6 raised beds. One of those will be in the greenhouse, which I'm going to do a little kind of small sized 8 by 8 greenhouse to do some early stuff in. And then Barry's going to make me some row covering. That's my husband. He's going to make some row covering, little hoop houses, little, so I can get some early stuff in the ground. But that's why I'm going ahead and I'm getting a little bit of early. I am new at all this seed starting stuff. Last year was my first year of starting my own seeds. And so I had pretty good success with it, and I had no idea what I was doing. This year I feel a little bit more informed, so maybe I'll have a little bit better success. But, I didn't know exactly when to start stuff last year, and I just kind of took a chance, and most of my stuff came up at the right time, maybe just a little bit early, and I was able to get it put in the garden at a decent time. And then I did hit a little bit of a frost did come, but I was able to carry it through by covering up my garden that I had started already with some plastic. So I'm just putting these seeds in, making sure I'm using just a seed starting mix because it's lighter. And that was one thing last year. I used like regular potting soil, and some of my stuff, I didn't have as good a germination with some of my things, but this year I am using an actual potting mix, which is a lot lighter material. It's easier for the seeds to germinate in. I'm using, I guess it is a, let's see, 6 times, well, actually a 12 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, excuse my math. 72 tray. Yeah, I think so. It's a 72 count tray, and I'm just doing, because I don't, like I said, I'm not growing on a large scale, so I'm going to do like 12, two little 6-packs of each variety that I'm going to start for my early stuff. And so, 6 or 12 broccoli plants will be all the broccoli I can eat and more. So I'll have plenty to share. And then I'm going to do 12 of the Flame Star cauliflowers. And then I have this, let me go over. Oh, that didn't work either. But then I have this Twister cauliflower. It's a really white, and the greens, the leaves kind of twist on itself to help keep it that white color, that pretty white color. because that's the biggest part with growing cauliflower, is it wants to turn a darker color on you if you don't pull the leaves up around it or put some kind of cover on it that keeps the sun from changing it and causing it to turn a dark, kind of dingy color. So hopefully these will kind of just twist and automatically set themselves. And I'm sorry, I know this light is going in and out with me sitting here on the porch, but anyway, so this is what I'm trying. And today I'm just trying to get some things started. I want to get this whole tray done and get the lid on it and get it wetted in good. Get the lid on, the little lid on it, and get it under some grow lights and see how I do. This is, you know, like I said, this is my first year. I just bought a big thing of the craft sticks. I know I already kind of had these, so I didn't buy any like the little label things, but I have, like, they look like tongue depressors. Just a little craft sticks, and that's what I'm using to, I don't know if you can see that better. That's what I'm using to just kind of label. I'm putting on there what it is, how many days to harvest, even though I do keep these because I do have extra seed left over. I'll save those seed and use them again. Maybe in the fall I'll put some out. But how many days to harvest, and then also just so I kind of know, you know, what, have that right handy when I'm working in the garden. And also I'm putting on the day that I am planting the seed in the ground, so that I know if it says that it's so many days to germination, and I don't think this one actually says how much or how long it is till germination. Hold on, I've got a phone call trying to come in. I don't think it says how many days to germination, but so we'll just see. But anyway, that way I'll know exactly when I put it in the ground, and when I can kind of go by that again. Maybe next year is when it is a good time to go ahead and get it started. This year we've had quite a bit milder winter so far, and I'm hoping, you know, if we're at that point already, we just kind of keep it that way. I just assume not have a big bad winter, but anyway, so that way I can keep track of when I put different things in the ground, and you know, I can kind of keep track of how quickly they germinate. With the grow lights, they may germinate a little quicker. I want to use those because last year the things that I did grow, I didn't have a big grow light, and this year I don't even have a big grow light. I just have some smaller grow lights, but I didn't have but one little bitty grow light, and so I had a big issue with things getting really leggy. And so I'm going to try to avoid that this year by using some grow lights and keeping them down closer to the plants. But anyway, I just wanted to pop on and share that today. And there go all of my cauliflower seeds. But so I got to pick up some cauliflower seeds anyway. But anyway, I just wanted to pop on and share that with you for a little bit today. I will talk to you later. Have a great day. God bless.